All right, what is up, YouTube? I got a little bit of a push day today. Today was a bit of a lighter, still kind of a high volume day, but definitely did not go as crazy high volume as like most of my days lately. I just worked up to 225 for 8 on bench. It moved really good. It's just you'll see I could have done like probably about 10 reps on this if I want to go to like absolute failure. But before I did this, I was like, you know what? We're just gonna get 8. Um, I don't know, and I'll talk about this more later in the video, but I've just been going so hard on my push days. I was like, I need a more deload ish day, and that's what today was. On my accessories, I went decently heavy, focusing on just a good bit of volume. Worked up to like the 30s as usual on dumbbell lat raises. I want to start working up to like the 35s and the 40s, just because I've gotten where I can rep these pretty good. And yes, you can probably make the argument that I could slow down the eccentric more and stuff, but low key, lately I've been enjoying just going in, moving weight around, feeling the pump. I still focus on my controlled eccentrics and all that, but I've started to kind of not overthink that as much. So worked up to a plate and a half on incline, a little bit lighter than usual. I've gotten to where usually I work up to like 2 plates. Um, yeah, and like you can see here, like I'm controlling the descent down. I'm not egoing it or slamming it or anything. It's just I'm focusing on getting a stretch, just getting blood flow really. Um, I don't know if I have uploaded a video where I use this yet, but I have now ditched military press for these just because I already do so many free weight pushing movements with dumbbell bench. Don't mind me melt maxing, by the way, but I've already got so many free weight push movements like barbell bench and flat dumbbell press. I'm like, you know what? I'll be fine with another machine press. And rear delts. I think I've done these in a video before. I know I've shown them on like my like shorts and stuff. But dude, these have helped blow up my rear delts so much. If anyone needs like a good rear delt exercise, just because it's kind of tricky to find a good rear delt exercise, go to a double cable machine like this and rep these out, dude. And it's really hard to mess up the form for them too. I just focus on the stretch a lot with these, and then once I get to the point where I can't like perfectly control it, I just kind of get baby reps with it. But got a little mid workout pump check. The pump was pretty good today. I carved up a little bit, nothing like crazy, or as some people like to clip farm me doing this, nothing too crazy. But yeah, the pump was solid today. And then I worked up heavier than I have lately on flat dumbbell. I worked up to the 70s. I got it for 9. I want to get stronger with dumbbell flat because dumbbell flat has correlated perfectly with my bench numbers. And like I said, I want to have another strong push movement. So I'm about to start going heavier on these. My current goal is the hundreds for 5. So yeah. All right. This is me doing my post push day yap session the day after, just because last night I had a bunch of homework and stuff I needed to work on, and plus it was super late. But yeah, I needed a push day where I could just I'm taking my glasses off because reflections messing with me. I needed a push day where I could just go a little bit lighter. Like 225, I probably could have easily gotten like 9 or 10. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do a little 3x8, lower the volume, just because on bench, especially for my push days, I've been going like nonstop, like going really hard. If I'm not hitting a PR, then I'm going till failure. So I've just been training really hard on that, and I was like, you know what? I think it's fine if we have like a very structured, just kind of a little 3x8 day. Just because it's gotten to where 225 for 8 is something I can literally do any day now, and that's not me trying to flex. It's just progress. But yeah, I made sure to go decently hard on my accessories. It's just on my like on my higher volume days for push day, I like going kind of lighter weight on incline, and especially dumbbell. I'll go heavier. Like I worked up to the 70s for 9. Um, I want to start back and lifting a little bit heavier with dumbbell press because lately my chest has just been like so fatigued. By the time I get to dumbbell press, I want to get to where I can rep the hundreds, and I think I definitely can rep the hundreds for maybe like 5 or 6 right now, fresh. But I just want to work on some of my accessory strength as well, just because my bench is almost at the 300s right now. My deadlift is almost at 500. My squat, I'm not going to spoil anything because of the squat video, but let's just say 395 moved very well. You guys will see that in the next video. So my squat is definitely based on how 395 moved in the low 400s, but I'm not going to spoil anything. If you guys want to see that, go watch the video. I haven't posted it yet, but I'm going to post it soon. So be on the lookout for that. We'll advertise that a little bit. But yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to talk about. Really, it was pretty straightforward. Just kind of, it was late too. But granted, I've lately what I've been doing is sleeping like 8 hours and getting like a full hour nap, so having like 12 hours of sleep. So I can't. That's the only reason why I can work out so late. Some people are like, why do you sleep that much? Well, I've been getting bigger and I've been getting stronger at just maintaining the same body weight, and I think it's because I've been resting more. So why would I not do that? If I'm getting stronger doing it, why would I not? And some people are like, well, you don't need to be sleeping that much. Well, whenever I'm training hard all the cannot speak. Whenever I'm training hard all the time and like really pushing myself, I need more recovery. So I'm gonna sleep more. And especially if it's working out for me, why would I not? So I think that's the main reason for why I've been getting so much stronger lately, is just because of how much I've been recovering. But yeah, that's today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good one. Peace.